Donald Trump is the type of guy that would fart on a crowded elevator right before he gets off on his floor. Wait, no, take that back. Take a crap on a crowded elevator right before he gets on his floor. Uh, that's what he's talking about doing. He's talking about just leaving, just walking away from the Iran war, leaving the chaos of the Straits of Hormuz being blocked, the Middle Eastern allies still being able to be attacked by Iran, and they're doing the moving the goalpost thing. And please, America, when he backs out, do not let him spin this as a victory. There is no way this is going to be a victory. Now, they're talking about degrading Iran's Navy and missile stocks. Now, y'all just told us that you destroyed the Navy. Yet, Trump talks about these tankers that were let through that were a present for him, even though they weren't American tankers. And they probably bought their way out. Those tankers were escorted by the Iranian Navy. I don't know what type of ship, but they clearly have a Navy. The reports were that Iran escorted them through the Straits. So they have a Navy. And we want to deplete their missile stocks, but you told us they were out of missiles. Now, Tehran got hit last night. Saudi's being hit within the last several hours. A drone swarm being launched at Saudi. The Middle East allies are demanding a ground war. They're saying, no, you can't leave. You can't do this and then leave. You can't fart on the elevator and then leave. You should hold the door open. Go like this. Spray some Febreze. Something. Light a match. Kuwait, Saudi Arabia, UAE, Bahrain, they're all demanding a ground war. Well, they paid for it. They bought our military, especially Saudi. I haven't heard anything from Qatar yet, but Qatar bought us, bought him. Saudi Arabia bought him. Kuwait bought him. So, they should get their money's worth. But let's speak about the numbers here for a minute, because I've heard a lot of different numbers from my colleagues, and I have used different numbers too, because I keep hearing from different colleagues that I think are correct. So I did the research. Let's see. A Shahed drone costs between $20,000 to $50,000. An FPV drone, $1,000 to $10,000. A Patriot missile costs $4 million. David Sling, $1 million. The Arrow, I believe David Sling and the Arrow are Israeli missiles. The standard Iron Dome is $200,000. David Sling is $1 million. Arrow's $4 million. A THAAD, that's our favorite one to use, $15 million, a missile. The SM-3, $30 million. The GBI, $90 million. The SM-6, $9 million. But all of these interceptor missiles, we can make 1 to 3 a day. So, there's probably 1 to 3 of each category. That's, a handful of missiles. Iran can produce 400 Shaheds a day. I've been saying 500, but official number I looked up was 400 a day. So 400 a day for 20 to 50K versus all of these millions in 1 to 3 a day. Now, Whiskey Pete, that was your job. That was your job, or at least you should have put somebody in charge of logistics. This math should have been done before the war. And we should have, if you're planning on doing this, you should have increased production of these vital missiles. Now, Israel is announcing to the world that they're out. They're out of missiles. And they're running out of supplies. That's, well, I announced yesterday that Israel said that if we start a ground war, they're not going to go. Well, that's why they're not going to go. They announced they're running out of ammo, all of it. So Israel in the most war-torn area, always the Middle East. Israel didn't do logistics before this thing either. It's not going to go well. He's not going to be able to walk away. But when he does, bail on everybody else, because he just doesn't care about anybody else. Any of our allies don't mean crap to this guy. When he walks away, we need to never let him live this down. No matter what talking points the state-run media comes up with, do not let him spin this into a win. There's no way that this is going to be a win. You know, walk away or not, I don't think it's over. They're pissed. Iran's pissed. I don't think they'll stop. If we pull out, they'll probably do a ground war on one of their neighbors. Thank you for subscribing, hitting all those buttons. Help us reach, working on getting close to our 200, the first 200 on YouTube. Trying to get up to 22K on our TikTok channel. And you're the first to hear it. Aunt Marta is jumping in. She's ready. Said she was ready. I hope she's still ready, because she told me I could say it last night. So Thursday around 7 p.m. on my main TikTok channel, which is Uncle Birch, B-I-R-C-H, because it has the most viewers. It seems like that's where to start. We are going to go live with the weekly news roundup. Wait. No, I'm sorry, Friday. I'll make an official announcement later. I believe it's Friday, 7 p.m. On the Uncle Birch, B-I-R-C-H, TikTok channel, where I talk news and other things. But check it out. People have been waiting for Marta's take on the news. It'll be much more professional and probably no profanity. But we make a great team. All right. Thanks for subscribing, y'all. Hit them buttons.